Alright, so on today's episode on how to cut your bumper. So I have this bumper that I bought off Marketplace. It's a little rough, it's got a little rust, but it's still pretty solid. But my problem is this came off of a 92, like a 92 to 96, 97 body style Ford pickup truck. As you can see, it's got these big wings on it. I want it to be straight because I'm putting it on my 67 highboy. So as you can see on that truck, the front of the grill is like flat. And on these OBS trucks, what they call them, is they got that curvature to them. So I couldn't find a winch bumper for that specific truck, but I found this one for cheap. So what I want to do is I want to cut it straight. But my problem lies, where do I know where to cut it? Well, from end to end it's the same, so I'm really not shortening it at all, even with this curvature. So all I do is I get my winch plate right here, and I get you a straight edge. I happen to have this piece of square tube. I got it clamped up right here, you know, and then you can have it drug all the way out here. And all you do is you get your, you know, whatever measurement you want from here to there, however far you want to cut it. And you just get your scale, you know, and you set it to whatever that depth is. And all you do is, I actually had mine on the bottom, you know, you had it out here, and then you grab your paint marker and just hold it right on the end there. And as you're dragging this, boom, perfectly straight line. So if you look here, you can see the line on this side, like identically matches up over to that side. See the line over there? So that's where I know where to cut my bumper now. And I'll still have my curvature, you know, but it'll be straight and it'll look correct on the front of that truck. So that's my little tip and trick of the day. Get you a decent paint marker too. You could use a Sharpie, I'm sure. But this is what I use here. Unit paint. Borrowed it from work. So, yep, I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna show you how it looks after it's cut. It's like this. Gotta find out where it's gonna start here. Yeah, just like that. Oh shit. Boom. Perfectly straight line. Get your paint marker. Check this out. Ooh. Alright, so I got one side cut. See it's sitting on the ground there? So you can see what I was talking about. I got my parallel, this is parallel with my bar here. Because if I take my my little Harbor Freight scale here, I throw it on the bottom side and I just hold it up square right here, you can see as I slide it down this bar, yeah, I got off the line a little bit right there, but you get the point. If you just go like that, you can scribe out your perfectly straight line and you'll have a perfectly square cut winch bumper now. Now you don't have that wing over there. So I'm gonna cut the other side and we're gonna see how she looks. All right, now once you got your bumper cut, it looks crooked because you got that little curvature on it right here. But I just didn't want to go all the way back to here. Bumper's cut, squared up. That one's squared up down there. You just want to go in and with a file, clean up all the edges so you don't cut yourself. And there you go. You got your straight cut bumper that you can put on the front of your truck. No longer had the little wings on the side. That's it. Here's what's left.